In the world of cannabis concentrates, two terms that often come up are live rosin and cannabis distillate. While both are popular, they serve very different purposes and offer unique experiences. Let's break down what these products are, how they're made, and why it's crucial for consumers to understand the differences. Live rosin is a type of cannabis concentrate that's gained significant popularity for its purity and potency. Unlike other cannabis concentrates, live rosin is produced through a solventless extraction process, meaning no chemicals like butane or ethanol are used. This makes it a favorite among consumers who prefer a more natural product. The process of making live rosin begins immediately after the cannabis plants are harvested. These plants are quickly flash frozen to preserve their cannabinoid and terpene profiles at their peak. Once frozen, the plant material undergoes an ice water extraction to produce bubble hash, which is then pressed under heat and pressure using a rosin press. The result is a sticky sap-like substance that retains the plant's original terpene and cannabinoid profile, providing a true-to-plant experience. Cannabis distillate, on the other hand, is a highly refined form of cannabis extract, known for its exceptional purity and potency. Distillate is almost entirely composed of cannabinoids, typically THC or CBD, with purity levels often reaching 99%. The production of cannabis distillate involves several steps: extraction using solvents like CO2 or ethanol, winterization to remove impurities, decarboxylation to activate cannabinoids, and finally, distillation where cannabinoids are separated based on their boiling points. The result is an odorless and flavorless product, making it suitable for those who prefer a discreet consumption method or want to avoid the strong flavors of other cannabis products. Sometimes distillate is marketed as having added terpenes to mimic the flavor and aroma of live rosin. However, these added terpenes, which can be cannabis-derived or botanical, may not provide the same experience as a full-spectrum extract like live rosin. While this reintroduction of terpenes can enhance the flavor and aroma, the experience is still different from consuming a product where the terpenes and cannabinoids are naturally preserved together. In the cannabis industry, labeling and marketing can often lead to consumer confusion, especially when it comes to differentiating between live rosin and distillate with added terpenes. Some products are marketed as live rosin or use similar terminology, but they are actually distillates with added terpenes. This can mislead consumers into thinking they are purchasing a full-spectrum, solventless extract. The importance of transparency and labeling cannot be overstated. Consumers need clear and honest information to make informed decisions, and manufacturers should prioritize distinguishing between full-spectrum products like live rosin and distillates with added terpenes. So how can consumers distinguish between these products? First, examine the label for terms like full-spectrum or solventless, which are indicators of live rosin. Also, check if the terpenes are cannabis-derived or botanical. Live rosin typically has a more complex texture and a rich, authentic aroma, while distillate is usually clear or slightly amber with a uniform consistency. Price can also be a clue. Live rosin tends to be more expensive due to its labor-intensive production process. Lastly, don't hesitate to ask questions at the dispensary to ensure you're getting the product you want. Understanding the differences between these cannabis products is crucial, because it can significantly impact your overall cannabis experience. Live rosin, being a full-spectrum extract, preserves the plant's original cannabinoid and terpene profile, offering a richer and more authentic experience. The entourage effect, the combined effects of these compounds, can enhance both the therapeutic and psychoactive effects. On the other hand, distillates, especially those with added terpenes, may lack this full-spectrum interaction, meaning you could miss out on the nuanced benefits that come from the natural synergy of the plant's compounds. Transparency and labeling helps consumers make informed decisions based on their preferences and needs, whether they're looking for a full-spectrum experience or a specific cannabinoid.